All right, here we are in Waconia in a half a blizzard outside. We made it. There's 8 players for Jefferson today, so welcome to the fun. We are against Waconia, Waconia Ice Arena. Temperatures are dropping outside, but it's warm in here tonight, and we're excited for the game. In net, we have Duncan Blackstone filling in. It's going to be a great time to have him in there helping us out. We have at D, we should have Elliot Miller out in the mix. We got Jack up front center, Caleb on the left wing, and Comstock on the right wing. So we have 2 on the bench, switching out a D and a forward as we get tired. So it should be fun. Let's go. Jack wins a face-off to Elliot. Little pile up there at the red line. Jack gets free. Sends it on over to Caleb. Caleb gets it in the zone. To the point, Miller fans on it, but gets it in. Jack grabs it, sends it up, blocked by the defenseman. Gets the puck back. Sends a shot over, tipped in by Comstock. Right away, let's go. Great pass, Jack. Great finish, Comstock. Owen Comstock with that one. Jack wins a face-off back to Elliot again. Elliot sends it on up, caught by Waconia. Frank Harvey's on the ice, sends it up into the zone. Jack in on the forecheck, knocks it off to the side. Caleb knocks it up with the skates. That was out of the zone. They're yelling at him, get onside. Caleb's chasing after it. Sends it on in deep. Intercepted by the defenseman. Frank sends it on up, tipped in, save, and it's a goal! Here we go, that's Caleb on that one. Great job, Frank, on the assist, sending that up. Caught in over there at the half wall. Waconia sends a shot up, saved by Duncan. Oh, Frank in a collision there. Puck's right in front, shot goes up, saved by Duncan again. Puck goes up and out of the zone. That's no icing, that should be short. Maybe, yeah, they call it ice. Good ice here in Waconia. So 2-0 Jags, 10 minutes left here in the first period. Goals by Owen Comstock and Caleb Thean. Puck comes right up front, goes across. Elliott collects it in the corner. Circles back the other way. Caleb moves it on up. He's carrying it. He's got time. Sends it on over to the middle. Goes behind. Comstock chases it down. Puck comes across all the way. Miller takes it behind the net. Caleb Senders in front, shot. Goalie covers it up. Jack sends it around back. Owen Harvey's back there. Falls over. Puck's right on front for Jack. Shot in there. Saved by the goalie, I think. No goal. Good shot on goal there, guys. Keep it up. Jack wins the face-off back to Elliott, shoots it up. Puck goes wide. Puck stays in the zone. Jack gets the puck, shoots it on, goalie save. Just out of the zone. Elliott couldn't quite hold it. Good try. Puck's in his skates. Waconia comes down. Blocked in front by Caleb. Frank's picking it up. He's got space. Jack on his wing. Shot goes up, goes wide. Jack centers it. Intercepted. And they knock it out of the zone. No, you didn't cover it up. Oh, sorry. I forgot to do camera work again. Close play there at the net. Duncan almost had it covered. Goalie didn't, ref didn't call it covered. And Waconia almost put it in. No harm, no foul. Puck's right in front. Shot goes in. First one for Waconia. Shot goes in, covered by Duncan. Caleb picks that up after the save by Duncan. Puck is out of the zone there. That's offsides. Zoom out for y'all. Comstock knocked it on up. We got Caleb carrying it up, Jack up the middle. Shot goes around wide. Jack's picking it up. Centers it. Just missed over there with Caleb. Elliott swats it away. And they're offsides. Face-off pops out to Waconia, but it gets out of the zone. Elliott knocks it ahead. Frank's got it. Carries it across the zone. Backhands it just wide. Tries to center it for the 4 guys to crash in the net. Good job. Puck goes all the way around. That's iced. We need those whistles for some rest, so we'll take them when we can get them. Each team's have 5 shots on goal. 5:36 left in the first period. Sent aside by Miller there. Good job getting it out. Worked on that in practice this week. Waconia chips it up. Miller knocks it out again, right to Frank this time. Frank sends it up the middle, but misses. Waconia skates it in. Shot goes wide. Owens pushing it ahead. Shot goes up just wide. Good job skating with it. Puck gets out of the zone. We got to tag up here. Comstock sends it in. Owen ships it ahead. Puck comes across the middle. Miller's got it. Sends a shot in. It's tipped. Shot goes wide by Caleb. Center right in front. Bouncing around. Frank fires one in. Deflected by the defenseman. Frank kept that one in. Good stick there, Frank. Lost his stick in the process. Miller takes it all the way around. Frank heads to the bench. Elliott's on with the stick. Miller is skating with it the whole way. Runs into the defense. Jack picks it up. Shot goes up, bounces high. Puck comes up, and out. Jack's got it there. Skates to open space. Offsides. Face off back to Frank, sends it in. Defenseman picks it up, shoots it out. Puck goes into the corner. Jack and Owen on the forecheck. Bouncing around here at the red line. Jack takes it out, sends it off the boards. Elliott picks it up. Takes it to the net. Stopped in there. Good save by the goalie in the D. Jack on the back check. They call him for a penalty. Tripping or hooking. That's Jack's first penalty of the season. He's upset at himself there, but he was making a play. Hands got a little high. Kid fell down. So let's kill this, guys. Sends it out almost. Yep, there it goes. Good job, guys. Go chase it now. Comstock had it. Just missed it. Coming back in the back check. Frank sends it off into the corner. Comstock sends it across. Frank's skating after it. Pops it up and not out. Miller's checking it away. Shot goes up and wide. Caleb's battling for it over there. 27 minutes left on the penalty. Caleb's got some time, skating with it. He's got speed. Frank knocks it ahead. Waconia's coming on in. 11 seconds left on the penalty. 43 seconds left in the period. Jack's on the ice. Puck gets sent ahead. Jack's chasing after it. You got to rest. Puck goes right on. Goalie covers it up. Good kill by the Jags there. Jack gets a face-off, shoots it up, blocked by the defense, bounce around there. 12 seconds left. Jack knocks that one away. 4 seconds left here. Should be end of the period. Good first, 2-1. Thanks, Coach Drew. Good call out. Great first period for the boys there. Loved how they crashed the net. They got some shots on goal. And they're battling for the puck, coming back on D. Kyle's giving a pep talk. We got Jared and Brian out there on the bench with their choppers, helping out. Get a little rest on those legs. We got Owen Harvey on the face-off, Jack and Caleb up front, Frank and Elliot on D. Jack's got the puck there, goes around the DA, stops, comes back the other way, sends it to the middle, great centering pass, bouncing around in front. Couple guys down, Jack swats at it, centers it again. Owen Harvey with the shot, saved by the goalie. Good passing on that play, boys. Got to wait for a player to come off there. Jack wins a face-off, fires it wide. Caleb chases after it. Elliot's got it, fires it ahead, blocked. He's on it again. Caleb centers it. Jack blocks it, backhand shot by Owen. Puck bounces around in the corner. Caleb's on it. Frank collects it, fires it high, tipped in front, just wide. Caleb and Jack in the corner fighting for it. Jack centers it. Frank's got it up the middle. Shot goes up, it's tipped. Backhand shot by Owen Harvey, just missed. Frank fires it in again, it's bouncing, and it goes wide. Elliot holds it in, just comes out there. Frank's back on D. Swats it aside. Great job, Frank. Elliot's got it. Skates it in, offsides. Little delay at the blue line there. You got to either chip it in or skate it in. Boys got a little eager. Caleb on the face-off, Owen Comstock and Owen Harvey out there. Frank and Miller on D. Owen forgot about offsides there. Couldn't get back on time. Got Caleb on the face-off. Face-off goes back. Owen Comstock on the forecheck. Knocks his stick right in front. Owen Harvey's shot goes just blocked wide by the goalie. Caleb holds it in, sends it to the middle. It goes in! There we go! Winning 5-0 right on the goalie, 3-1. Second goal for Caleb for the game. (3-1) Jags. 10:41 left here in the second. Miller has it, sends it in. Jack in on the forecheck. Puck goes around back. They got a 2-on-1. Shot goes up but wide. Jack shovels it out of the zone. Comstock chases it. Held in there. Jack in on the forecheck again. They chip it up and ahead. They got to get back. Miller's fighting for it. Puck comes around out front. Duncan saves it. Falls down. Puck goes right out front. Elliott tipped it ahead. Shot goes up. Jack sends it ahead over to Elliott. Falls down. Elliott has time. Bounces it off the boards. Oh, and offside. Waconia's got a good playlist today. Pat's calling out all his favorite jams. Caleb on the faceoff. Waconia skates in with some speed there. Gets a shot. Toe save. Cleared out. But not out. We're battling in front. We got all 5 guys right in there. Puck goes wide. Elliott's got some time. Sends it up off the boards. Owen Harvey's got it. We're onside. Gets tripped up there, loses the puck. Caleb has it. Sends it up front. Comstock had a shot at it. Got tipped up by his fenceman. Way to get to the net. Frank collects it there. Fires it. Fanned on a little bit. He's hustling back though. Same with Elliott. Shot goes wide. Jackson off the bench. Puck goes up front all the way through the crease. Across. Elliott collects that one. Loses it on the boards. Jack picks it up, sends it up, chips it up ahead. Waconia's got it, skates on up. Elliott's battling behind the net. Frank lifts the stick, puck goes around. It's up and out of the zone. Here you go, Owen Harvey's chipping it ahead. Get back on sides. Puck comes out of the zone. A little collision there. It's like a penalty on Frank. I think there was just a collision between 2 big players. I'm not sure what it was. All right, Jack's here. Jack on the faceoff. Have a penalty kill. We got Comstock come back out on the ice to play wing. Jack sends it onto the corner, wins the faceoff, sends it up and out. Puck goes in. Miller sends it up the boards. Chips away right out front. Moved ahead by Miller. Jack scoops that one up, chips it, but not out. Comstock sends it down. No ice, touch that. Waconia player. Comstock shoots it, just stopped in front. Miller comes back. Sent out, Jack sends it around out back, comes up front, off the boards, but not out. Puck bounces around. Backhand goes right to Waconia player. 12 seconds left on the penalty. Waconia takes a shot, gets tipped off the post. Miller tried to stop that one coming in, almost went in. Shot goes up and wide. We're at even strength. Frank's coming back on. Comstock chips it out, almost out of the zone, still in. Jags are tired here, killing a penalty. Up and out. Owen Harvey's got it. Keeps on skating with it. Got a penalty against Owen. Jack scoops it up. Fires a shot in. Stopped by the defenseman, another shot in. Stop. They stop the play there. There's a hooking penalty against Owen. So now we get a power play. Owen Harvey's out there with Caleb and Owen Comstock right there in the right wing. We got Elliott and Frank. Power play here for 1 minute and 30 seconds. 4 minutes left in the second. Jags win the faceoff, bounces around a little bit in front. Caleb knocks it. Waconia skating on up. Owen Harvey picks up the puck. Owen Comstock stays on sides, but now it's out again. Got to get back on sides. We almost had that. All right, Jack on the faceoff. Caleb and Owen Comstock. Caleb has it, shoots it, scores! 5-0. That's his hat trick. Throw it on the ice. Almost. Pat's ready to go over here. Let's look at that. Let's throw it, Pat. First hat trick of the season goes to Caleb Dean. 4-1 Jags. Power play goal. No hats on the ice there. We're behaving, fans. Owen Harvey knocks it ahead. Jack chasing after it. Comstock knocks it ahead. Knocked over there at the blue line. Chips ahead. Shot goes up and in. They had a breakaway chance there. Waconia's got a cheering section out there. All right, Owen Harvey's got it, chips it ahead. Shot goes up, blocked by the defenseman, or blocked by the goalie. It's still open, and he covers it. Jack was right there. Faceoff goes behind the net. Frank stops it there. Good job. Sends it in. Another breakaway chance here. Shot goes up, blocked and saved, not covered, it's still loose. Backhand shot, kicked out of there. Jack knocks it aside. Team defense all in front of the net. Duncan's hurt there. He hurt his hand. I think he might have hurt his hand. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like he's all right. Looks like something with his blocker hand. Tough kid. Be all right. Caleb sends it all the way down. That's going to be iced. Comstock wins the faceoff, comes on out to the other side. Elliott picks it up. Owen Comstock stakes behind the net, chips it ahead. Seven skates in, shoots and wide. Great shot there from the Waconia player. Caleb almost had another breakaway chance there. Miller picks it up. Sends it up to Caleb. Caleb moves it, but not out. Shot goes wide. Minute 18 here left in the second period. Puck's bouncing around. High shot goes wide. Shot goes in, blocked out front by Owen Harvey. He sends it around the boards, picked up by Waconia again. Caleb has it. Puck goes in the middle. Comstock tries to keep it out. Elliott skates up a little bit with it. And we cleared the zone. Here we go. Maybe we can get a change on the fly here. Jack comes on. Comstock comes off. Caleb wins a battle over there. Shot goes up and all the way down for icing. Good try there. All right, 4-2, Jags through 2. 12 shots for Jefferson, 10 shots for Waconia. Get a 1-minute rest here. Well-needed break for boys to sit on the bench for a second.
Those boys are battling. That's amazing.
Yes and yes.
Okay. So it's short-handed, but still, I'm like, I can't believe how well they're going him, and then like 2 kids come down and so kudos to them.
Hey, we got some commentary here.
Big shout out to Birdman out on the West Coast saying hi. Thanks for watching.
Right, Birdman? Is that Tony Hawk himself? Oh, nice. We got Birdman, West Coast represent. Portland. All right. We have 11 followers on this. That's our record. Let's spread the word. Scored C White represent. Jack has the puck with some space, carries it. Elliott sends it ahead. Harvey keeps it in, puck's bounce, sends it ahead with his hands, hand pass. Shot goes up, bounces in, goalie covers. All right, Jack on the face-off, Comstock and Puck goes up, centered, held in by Miller, chipped ahead by Jack, and that's up and out. Birdman said, hey. Waconia skates it down in the corner, sends it up right up in the middle. Collision behind the scenes here. Puck goes wide. We got to get this cleared out here. We're bunched up here in the middle. Centered, blocked by Miller. Centered again, Jack picks it up. Has some speed. Gets stopped hard there. Frank picks it up. Sends it up ahead to Caleb. Caleb shoots it up and wide. Jack held it in. He's down on the ice there. Gets up. Waconia sends it in. Elliott blocks it there. 31 skates in for Waconia. Miller's back. Shot, glove save, but it gets him. He had it in his glove. Almost, Duncan. Good try, bud. Four to 3 Jags. 10 minutes here left in the third. Bounces around right here in the middle of the ice. Miller picks it up, sends it ahead. No icing. Puck comes all the way around. Elliott stops it, but it's out of the end. Waconia gets another break here. Miller comes back, stops it. Shot goes wide. Caleb sends it up to Comstock. Passes it up. Puck goes right to Waconia's stick. They stay on sides. Frank stopped the puck there. Sends it up and out of the zone. That gets onside. Frank sends it in again. Elliott skates it in, goes into the corner. Elliott comes back on D. Frank was telling him, calling out what to do. It was a great call there. Comstock takes a shot, goes wide. Jack stops a chance there. Frank picks it up. Skates it ahead. Wraparound attempt by Frank. Elliott sends it in the corner. Owen Harvey's up front. Puck stays in. Jack and Owen on the forecheck. Caleb enters the mix there. Puck bounces. Jack picks it up. Tries to backhand it out front, gets blocked. D comes back. Waconia's got speed. Miller blocks it. Good D there, Miller, standing up. Frank has space. Frank has space. One Comstock in the middle. Onside play. Shot goes up, just wide. Miller stops it there at the red line. Carries it in. Carries it in himself, goes in the corner. Miller sends it around the boards. Frank sends it ahead. Owen Harvey's shot goes blocked wide by the defenseman. Comstocks in the mix. They fall down. 6 minutes left here. 4-3 Jags. Shot goes up and wide. Frank picks it up, sends it off the boards. Puck comes in front. Miller blocks that. Jack and Owen Harvey had it. Jack had some space. Good play on the D there. They're changing D. Nobody at the point there, but Elliott's back for a 2-on-1. Shot goes up, and they score. Tie game here, 5:23 left. Jack skates around a couple guys, goes in the corner. Shot goes up, side of the net. Good high shot. Jack picks it up there. Center's shot, blocked by the goalie. Breakaway chance here again. Shot goes wide. All alone out front again. Miller knocks it aside. Boys are battling hard. There's a penalty on the play. I think. Penalty? I don't know. Miller is coming off. So a penalty kill, 4 minutes left, tie game. I don't know what the penalty was. Jack sends it up and out of the zone, chases it down. Sends it across to Owen Comstock. Clyde in at the blue line. Caleb sends it in, offsides. Jack knocks the puck off, wins the battle over at the boards, pops right out to Waconia. Waconia skates it in. They're offside. They're back in. Skates all in. Backhand attempt. Shot goes wide. .33 seconds left on the kill. That's time of the game. 7 o'clock. That was our ends at a tie. So that's a good battle by the boys, being shorthanded here. Come out with a tie. They battled hard. Had the lead there. One little quick one went in there, and we ran out of time. And thanks for watching. Next game coming up is Sunday against Minnetonka. I think at about 4 o'clock. So we'll see you then.